People keep asking, why does Trump hate Somali people? Here's the real answer. We can't verify emotions, but we can track a pattern of public statements and policies that repeatedly single out Somali migrants and Somali communities. In early December 2025, Trump made headlines after saying he didn't want Somali migrants in the U.S. Language critics argued painted an entire group as a problem instead of focusing on individuals. Critics said it painted an entire group with one brush. That kind of messaging isn't random, it plays into a broader campaign style where immigration gets framed as danger, disorder, or invasion. Next is policy. Somalia was included in Trump's travel restriction framework, often called the travel ban, and the U.S. Supreme Court upheld the president's authority to impose those entry restrictions in 2018. Fast forward, in January 2026, the government announced the termination of Somalia's TPS, ending protections effective March 17, 2026, a major blow to families who built lives here under TPS. Then there's Ilhan Omar in Minnesota, home to one of the largest Somali communities in America. Trump has repeatedly attacked her publicly, including posts suggesting she should be deported back to Somalia, tying his rhetoric to fraud scandal narratives in the state. Timeline milestones: September 24, 2017, travel restrictions announced, Somalia included. Node label, travel restrictions expand. Note, proclamation includes Somalia with immigrant entry limits, plus enhanced screening. June 26, 2018, Supreme Court upholds authority. Node label. Court upholds framework. Note, United States Supreme Court upholds proclamation 9645. December 2, 2025, don't want Somali migrants remark goes viral. Node label. Somali migrants singled out. Note, public statement triggers backlash plus media coverage. January 13, 2026, TPS for Somalia terminated. Announced plus published. Node label. TPS termination notice. Note, official announcement plus Federal Register publication. March 17, 2026. TPS termination takes effect. Node label. TPS protections end. Note, effective date for Somalia TPS termination. January 18, 2026. Deportation rhetoric aimed at Ilhan Omar. Node label. Send back rhetoric. Note, Ilhan Omar targeted in a post, calling for jail due deportation. Late January 2026, town hall attack, plus renewed attention to rhetoric. Node label, violence, plus condemnation. So, is it hate? We can't prove motive, but we know Trump was snubbed in 1990. But the pattern is clear. Somali identity gets pulled into immigration fear messaging, policy crackdowns, and political enemy branding. We can't prove what's in any politician's heart, but we can follow the trail. What was said, what was signed, and who felt the impact. When a whole community keeps getting pulled into fear messaging, crackdowns, and enemy politics, people stop hearing policy and start hearing targeting.